Hey guys, today I'm back with a new video review. Today we're having a look at the Marvel Universe Kraven action figure. Now, first things first, I know that I'm a bit late on this figure. It came out quite a long time ago. However, I cherry-picked the Marvel Universe figure line, and I don't buy complete sets, and I really don't go seek them out online. I just honestly wait till they come around my area, or a mutual friend on my Facebook page or a forum happens to spot the ones that I, myself, am really looking for. So I found this guy at an Albertsons grocery store, and I really couldn't believe it. First things first, I'd have to point out that the rifle you see him with, he did not come with that. I didn't want anyone thinking that that rifle did come with the Kraven figure, because that did not come with it. I want to make that perfectly crystal clear. This was taken out of an Elite Force 1/18 scale weapons pack. And I recommend picking those up if you have never heard of them, which I'm sure a lot of you probably have, being that there is a very big community on YouTube of Marvel Legends and Universe collectors. And a lot of you guys do the articulated comic book thing, and you also do the diorama building and whatnot. So I thought first things first, I would show a few of these weapons off in case maybe some people have not heard about them. There's one of them right there. These are made out of pretty good quality plastic. I really dig these. There is one of them. You can't find these on eBay. I'll warn you though, they're not going to be cheap. I bought them just to put with my Deadpool figures. So there's that gun. Here is an RPG, rocket launcher, bazooka, whatever you want to call it. My knowledge of weapons is somewhat limited to knives and to handguns, so yeah, there's that one. There is the exact same rifle that he has, just in a complete tan color. So there's that one. This was the one I thought about putting with him first. There's that rifle, which has a little legs on it. One of my favorites, just flat black. A shotgun, my favorite shotgun that I own for 1/18 scaled figures, 3 3/4 inch. Really badass gun. And last but not least, I'll show you this one. Another solid tan. Like I said, these are made out of a really good quality plastic. There's not a lot of bend to them. There's absolutely no bend to them, in fact. Unless you let it warp from sitting on the barrel too long or whatever. But yeah, they're really great guns. I do recommend seeking them out, picking them up if you're into diorama building, or if you're into the articulated comic book art stuff, and maybe you need some extra guns. So that said, here's Kraven, which is what we're here to talk about. And one other thing I guess I'll show, first of all, is that a lot of people hate these, which I really don't know why. If you do the diorama building, you would hate them. I think they'd make really good wall art in, say, I don't know, maybe Kraven here. I don't know, maybe have a hunting lodge for him. I don't know. But he comes with this, what they call the collectible comic shot. This is from Amazing Spider-Man number 636, The Grim Hunt. Shows Kraven there with a really nice rifle of his own, which is where I got the idea to throw that rifle with him. So yeah, there is that. He also comes with the spear in his hand back there, and this. I don't plan to use this with my Kraven at all. In fact, I think it looks like a big kitchen knife, which a lot of the other people have shared the same sentiments about. I don't like it. In fact, a lot of Marvel Universe weapons I just don't like at all. I think the quality on them is bad. They're too bendy. Not my thing. So, that said, it's Kraven time. So there's Kraven with this big assault rifle. Take him off of the stand. Which, by the way, this stand, if I focus on this really quickly, so off topic. This was from Entertainment Earth. I got this from them. They come in packs, I think, of 25. Highly recommend these stands. I know Marvel Universe figures are not coming with stands anymore. These also fit your standard G.I. Joe, Star Wars, what have you. Really good stands. Recommend them a lot. So anyway, Kraven, yeah. Comes with a spear. Not a fan of the spear. I think it looks like crap. Could look a lot better. I had to heat it up to somewhat straighten it out because, as some people may not know, crooked spears don't fly well. At least I don't think they would aerodynamically. But yeah, this part I just could not work out and I gave up pretty quickly. So there's the spear. Nothing too awesome. Now, one thing I really didn't understand right out of package on Kraven, let me zoom a little bit more in, is that, and I haven't seen a lot of people even point this out, this hand is supposed to hold a weapon. You know, a firearm. But he did not come with a firearm. I don't understand that at all. I really don't. Also, I had to use my pocket knife to cut away the thumb to the fingers a little bit because they were molded together, which I also didn't understand at all when they would do that. And the hand was a little bit of a pain to get into the trigger guard, but I think it worked out really well. So, another thing I have to kind of complain about a little bit is the face on my Kraven. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can focus a little bit closer. And I cannot. The paint around his eye on the left side, your right side, is not painted fully around the eye. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it kind of bummed me out a little bit. Aside from that, the rest of the paint apps on this figure are absolutely incredible. This is probably my favorite Marvel Universe figure next to X-23, because I am a big X-23 fan, but the paint apps are phenomenal. Phenomenal. The knee pads look excellent. Let me see if I can zoom in and focus on those. They're the knee pads. Not as pretty looking as the prototype images, but you know, you can never expect that out of mass marketed released figures, which I don't think a lot of people really do understand, but that's neither here nor there. This is a killer figure though. The articulation, oh, he came with one more accessory, his necklace, which was a pain out of the package. I popped the head off, put it on. It's ridiculous. Popped the head back off, heated it up with a hairdryer, kind of flattened it out a little bit, made it look a little more natural hanging on his neck. I did the best I could. I think it looks a lot better, but you know, articulation's got a ball jointed head, articulation in the shoulders, swivel in the bicep, one single bend in the elbow. I wish this was double jointed, and hands just swivel, nothing major about those. He's got the ball joint in torso, no swivel in the waist, which is a bummer, but you know, you can just do that, I guess. He's got the old school, ridiculous, just that articulation in the leg. I wish he had a swivel up here, and double jointed knees, which I think are excellent if they could be fully utilized, but they really can't be. No ankle pivot, ankle rocker, whatever you want to call them, just up and down and swivel. But all in all, fantastic figure. If for nothing else than just to sit on your shelf, looking like a complete badass. Kraven is one of my favorite Spider-Man characters, so to get this figure, I was very stoked on it. And I do recommend you pick them up. I thank you for watching. Check out my website, lightscameraactionfigures.com. Kraven just fell over. We'll stand him back up. This is why stands are important, Hasbro. They are very important because your stuff falls over a lot. Weak ankles and whatnot. So, yeah. Check out my website, as I said. And check out my Flickr too. Link below to that. There's a lot more pictures there of different things. And I thank you for joining me. Peace.